Okay, so I'm just going to make it full screen and I'm going to take you guys on a tour of the website. So we are studying ancient Rome. And our big question is, how might we use technology to share what we're learning about ancient Rome? So I'm not asking you to do something that's like a traditional, boring essay. We've done that. And I don't want something that is a really crazy abstract project. I want you to learn some technology skills in addition to learning about ancient Rome. And I want you to have a chance to really use your iPads in a way that's fun and a little different. So this is the welcome page. And this is where I have all sorts of fun little activities for our introduction activity. So after I finish this, we'll go back to this page. It's on Classroom, and you'll access the link, and you'll be able to learn a little bit more about Latin. Or you can learn about life as a young, wealthy Roman girl. Or you can learn about life as a boy in ancient Rome. So there's 3 activities that we'll do in just a little bit, but I wanted to give you the overview of the website. The next one is the project description. And so you will be making a multimedia encyclopedia for the project. And I already have a video recorded explaining exactly what that is. But when I say it, what do you think a multimedia encyclopedia is? Oh, can you raise your hand? Well,
like it has a big videos and writing and words and websites, so it's like a bunch of multi different media, but it's all on the same page.
Bingo. So you might make a web text. That could be a website, could be a Google Doc, all sorts of things. You might make an infographic where you have data and you're doing ancient Rome by the numbers and you want to really show that information. Or you might pick a presentation in the form of a video or a slideshow or something else. And we'll talk about how you do that, and we'll talk about the right process a little bit more, but for now, we're really working on the W of what to write about. So after this, we're going to spend this week really exploring ancient Rome and learning more about it. And then we'll talk about what you're actually going to create. So as you do your research, we have a research activity where we will be learning about different things with ancient Rome, and I have some different references put together for you. So we'll talk about that. But your very first challenge is challenge 1, When in Rome. And you are going to pick 3 sources to evaluate as an informational text. So you might be like, okay, this is a great video. I really like it because it's easy to understand. Or this could be your chance to give John Green some constructive feedback and let him know that he talks too fast. Right?
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen there. And we'll talk more about that after this. The next one is tech tools. So if you're already spinning those wheels in your head of what are you going to create, your options are limitless as long as they include technology. So your criteria really is that you're looking for something that makes sense. Does the title make sense? Is the information presented in a way that makes sense? Is it organized? Are you chunking your information by topic? And are you including images? And I have some resources for you to find images in a safe and ethical way so you can cite them. But you're going to want to create something that's visually appealing. You don't want to just be the one that does the boring essay. You want to do something really creative. I know it. So you can do your web text. You can do an infographic. And I have a couple of options. Have you guys used Canva or Pictochart? Has anyone ever used Wikipedia?
Yep.
Okay, so we can create something like Wikipedia. Have you used Google Docs?
Yes. No.
So that's a safe bet. And then as far as presentations go, I have Screencast-O-Matic up here for you to pick from, but you can do Google Slides, an iMovie. I have another one called Little Bird Tales, which is kind of juvenile, but I think it would be a lot of fun. All right, and then where are you putting this stuff? And so that is our multimedia encyclopedias, and they are all hosted here. So for privacy reasons, I'm not going to click on it while I'm filming because I'll be putting this on my website. But these are Google Docs with your names on them. And when you finish, you will be putting a link to your assignment in there. So whatever you create, it has to be shareable. And then the last one is Quad Extra, and that is a Latin phrase for just extra stuff. And this is where, in the course of your studies, my studies, we're going to add resources that are kind of interesting. So if you're studying something and you find a video you want to share, shoot me an email and I'll put it on here. I found this and I can't really include it in the lesson right away right now, but I didn't want to forget about it. And it's a walking tour of the Roman Forum. And so you can click on it and watch, really kind of explore what it looks like in Rome today. And then I have to develop the learning targets, actually put them in there. I have to prep for that. So I can see you're getting restless. That's the website. It's posted on Google Classroom. And since we're doing blended learning, all the materials will be on this website and Google Classroom. Do you guys have any questions? No? Okay, I'm going to hit stop if I can find it.